This is Deontay Williams, and you watching
DONTAE'S
Boxing Nation.
This is Showtime Sean Portman. Filipino Flash, Jesse Burns.
This is Al Bernstein. You're watching DONTAE'S Boxing Nation.
Hi, I'm Sugar Ray.
Chick Shame.
Sergio the last name
DONTAE'S Boxing Nation.
Boom, 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 boom. Yo, this is Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder.
My name is Gennady Golovkin.
And you're watching
DONTAE'S Boxing Nation.
You called out Anthony Joshua. You said you ready now, but his response was a little bit different. Why do you think that is?
What was his response?
Well, he said that he wanted, well, he did say he wanted to fight another American fighter, but he didn't mention you. And Eddie Hearn was talking about them possibly fighting Bermane Stiverne next, but they didn't have you on that short list.
Of course not, man. You know, Eddie the one brought it up. I was gonna let the young man bloom. You know what I'm saying? Like he was doing. You know, I was gonna let him keep watering him and let him bloom. But when Eddie put my name in his mouth as his promoter and say he wanted me, that's the reason why they did the Showtime deal, that they wanted to get me sooner than later. So I'm like, okay, let's after seeing the Charles Martin fight, how we already know how that went.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, now it's time. You know what I mean? And then seeing the Brazil, like, all right, let's make sooner. Let's make sooner now. Yeah. Why not?
DONTAE'S Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So that was a small clip of an interview I did with Deontay Wilder out there in Alabama leading up to the Chris Arreola fight. You heard Deontay Wilder saying he was eager to basically face Anthony Joshua because Eddie Hearn had mentioned his name. Now, if you guys want to watch that entire video, I'll put the clip in the description box. But I wanted to really talk about what Deontay Wilder said about this challenge that Anthony Joshua has in front of him December 10th against the drummer boy, Eric Molina. I'm just going to paraphrase what Deontay Wilder said, but basically Wilder, he said this is going to be a very tough fight for Anthony Joshua, and he mainly attributed that to Eric Molina's heart and determination, his will to win. On top of that, you have Eric Molina trying to be the first Mexican heavyweight champion ever. On top of all of that, even though Eric Molina does want to win the title, he really has nothing to lose in this fight. All of the pressure is on Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is expected to blow Eric Molina out of the water. So the pressure is on Anthony Joshua. And what I really like about this fight, at least in terms of it being a consolation fight, because we were originally expecting Joshua versus Vladimir Klitschko. But since we're not getting that fight, the one thing that I like about this fight is we get to gauge how Anthony Joshua looks against an opponent that Deontay Wilder was in the ring with. We get to see if Anthony Joshua, does he have any problems? Does he struggle with him? Does he get hurt and almost knocked out or knocked down for the first time? What happens in this fight? Or does he go in there and just blow Eric Molina out of the water like he's been doing with the majority of his opponents? Now, at the end of the day, there's no doubt, regardless if he does blow him out of the water, you know, the triangle theory doesn't really mean a whole lot, but it's still interesting to see. It's still interesting to see. It doesn't tell us who's a better fighter, but it would be interesting to see how he does by way of contrast against Eric Molina. So we'll see on December 10th how the fight plays out. That's pretty much all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
Hi, you're watching DONTAE'S Boxing Nation. Woo!